Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Near Protocol. Over the last 1 week, Near Protocol is down 10%. The last 1 month has seen it rally up by 69%. Right now, there's extreme fear gripping the cryptocurrency market. Right now, market participants are scared. They're expecting lower prices. Look at Near Protocol's performance against the US dollar. Are we heading back to the 1.835 dollar level? Are we going to continue our pump towards $7? Look at Near Protocol's performance against Bitcoin, Near Protocol's performance against Ethereum, and we'll also look at Near Protocol's market cap, which right now sits around the $2.9 billion level. Are we pumping to the moon? Are we dumping to Goblin Town? We'll talk about that and more in this video. Let's get down to business. With Zcash having a market cap of over $2.8 billion, fully diluted market cap $2.87 billion, Zcash with Near Protocol having a market cap of about $2.87 billion, Near Protocol's fully diluted market cap is at $2.87 billion. If you want to buy some Near Protocol tokens, you can do that on Binance, Coinbase Exchange, OKX, Bybit, anywhere you get your popular altcoins. But the altcoin market has not been having a great time over the last few days. The altcoin market has been taking a beating. Near Protocol is down 12.9% over the last 24 hours. On a weekly time frame, Near Protocol is down 10%. But on the monthly time frame, guys, Near Protocol is still one of the best performing altcoins we've seen over the last 1 month. So what's going to break? Our market participants are going to see there's an opportunity to accumulate more Near Protocol because at this critical level where we're currently trading, Near Protocol has had major reactions there. If we get rejected here, there's always that chance we'll continue heading back down to Goblin Town. But then again, guys, if we find support here, that's where the magic happens. If we find support here, that's when we can pump to higher prices. A base case for Near Protocol in 2026 should see us rally towards $7 level from where we're currently trading right now. We can easily do that. These altcoins are crazy. Make market participants get very, very emotional. For you to make money long term in the altcoin market, you have to be able to control your emotions. You have to be able to have a plan, stick to the plan to the end, and that's how you can buy low and sell high. So a 233% pump is not crazy to think about. Most of the gains, guys, in a pump comes in the final few days of the pump. So if you look at what Near Protocol has done after getting to as low as $0.86 in February of 2026, Near Protocol rallied up 253% in 119 days. Right now, that's giving back some of those gains, but Near Protocol is still up 152% from the bottom. If you look at sentiments in cryptocurrency markets, there's extreme fear, and extreme fear makes a lot of market participants act emotional. That's why you're seeing a lot of these altcoins down bad because the average market participants sell when there's extreme fear and you buy when there's greed. But the way to make money long term playing this game, guys, is to buy when there's extreme fear and to sell when extreme greed returns back to cryptocurrency market. Right now, there's extreme fear, which historically has been a good time to buy, which historically has been a good time to accumulate altcoins. If you look at the 300 index over the last 30 months, we walked our way out of the extreme fear, back to neutral sentiment. Right now, I've seen liquidations that have taken us back to those extreme fear levels. But I'll not be shocked if that's just a back test. I'll not be shocked if we're getting ready for big moves to the upside. Now, there's always a possibility that Near Protocol is not going to get to the $7 level. There's always a possibility that we'll find some heavy resistance along the way. That will stop us get from $7. The highest chance, I see highest probability chance of us stopping will be at the $4.5 level. And even from where we're currently trading, that will see Near Protocol rally up by around 100%, which is nothing to write home about, but it's not that bad if you have been down by the cryptocurrency market over the last few years. If you look at Near Protocol's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin, Near Protocol has been having a great time. The Protocol has been outperforming Bitcoin. Hopefully, it continues doing that. Historically, that's what all coins do, guys. When the markets are down, when market participants is over, this time is no different. All coins are going to zero. Bitcoin is going to dump, and boom, you see all coins start performing Bitcoin, and then you see that crazy altcoin season we have been waiting for. It all happens in a flash. Everything is down. Everything is chaotic. Many things. There's pessimism at an all-time high, and then just 1 month of pump, we get us there. 1 month of pump, we get retail investors running back, singing Kumbaya. Look at the RSI for Near Protocol's performance against Bitcoins heading upwards. Hopefully, we can just see Near Protocol outperform Bitcoin. 100% pump, 200% pump, always on the cards. can happen very, very quickly. If you look at Near Protocol's performance against Ethereum, Similarity's performance against Bitcoin had its own time in the sun, pumping to the moon. Before then, huge jump to Goblin Town. We saw it find the bottom in October of 2023. What happened after that? We had a big pump to the upside for Near Protocol against Ethereum. That pump ended in May of 2024. Right now, something similar is happening. We have seen Near Protocol find the bottom against Ethereum, start pumping since April of 2026. Hopefully, the next few months, we'll see Near Protocol find a top after outperforming Ethereum. Guys, all coins are very volatile. All coins can easily jump aggressively. Case in point being Zcash, which has been having a great time, and in one day it had a 37% decline. Near Protocol has been having a great time, one day 14% decline. And even though most of them are still positive on the monthly, you want to be very careful, guys. You want to never say never in the altcoin market. You want to be able to handle your emotions, because if you can't buy low and if you can't sell high, the market will always force you to sell low and buy high. And that's a sure way to lose your money. Best way to keep your money is by buying low and selling high. Now, if you look at Near Protocol's market cap, which is at the $2.8 billion level, we're at the critical points, guys. The $3 billion region is very important, because we have seen Near Protocol's market cap get to as high as $3.7 billion. Can we go higher than that? There's always that possibility. Can Near Protocol go back to all-time highs? I will not be banking on that in 2026, but there's very high chance we will easily see it still get to as high as $4.3 billion in market valuation. For us to get to new all-time highs, we need to see Near Protocol get to as high as over $12 billion in market valuation, which might not be crazy to think about, because Near Protocol could do that in 2022. I'm not sure why it cannot do that in 2026. Guys, the last few years have actually just been crazy in the cryptocurrency market, not just for Near Protocol. For a lot of altcoins, Near Protocol has failed to set new all-time highs since January of 2022. That's around 4 years now. Failed to set new all-time highs. We had some relief rallies in 2024, which failed. Hopefully, 2026 will be the year where we'll see it pumping aggressively to higher prices. We've seen some early signs on the Bitcoin pair. We've seen some early signs on the Ethereum pair. We've seen some early signs on the market cap. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Are you buying some Near Protocol right now? Do you believe it can get to new all-time highs? When will you be selling your Near Protocol for some sweet profit? Because right now, there's a lot of extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications. Get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.